各位观众晚上好，我们今天要玩let's see 银河之星 Lunar, which is translated in English as Lunar Silver Star Story Complete. So we're a bit late tonight. This is our fallback time of 1 something in the morning. So I'll make this a bit shorter than normal, probably about 1.5 hours. But yeah, normally I wouldn't be broadcasting around this time, but a bunch of stuff happened and it took a little longer to get here. And also because it's later at night, I have to keep it down a bit compared to the past broadcast where I was broadcasting when everyone was awake. So anyway, let's see what happened last time. So we managed to free the real Lemia Alsa. And excuse me, I'm gonna move this around a little bit. Excuse me. So yes, I did look up the Chinese name for Lunar Silver Star Story Complete, which is 银河之星 Lunar, which roughly translates as the star in the silver galaxy Lunar. And that is also it would be called the Milky Way, wouldn't it? So it's like the star in the Milky Way Lunar, which is I guess that kind of makes sense. But this isn't quite in the Milky Way. But anyway, so apparently you can play this game I think you can play this game in Japanese, but most if you're Chinese and you can't understand what I'm saying right now, otherwise you have to play this version of the game. The PC version looks pretty cool actually. It has a lot of the nicer sprites and has the full portraits compared to this version. But anyway, we're gonna just move quickly and let me see. This time I have whoa. Someone messaged me on Facebook. Give me a second. Yeah, a lot of Seal Corbett. A lot of older games also have Chinese versions as well. Let me think. What was I thinking in particular? This is one of them, and yeah, you'd be surprised. Like even what we know as the Phoenix Wright games, which is known as in Japanese as Gyakuten Saiban or Ni Zhuan Caipan, which in Chinese it's a fully translated Chinese version, so you'll get all the Japanese names, and therefore you get all the Japanese references rather than the English ones, which were localized. So yeah, you get, instead of Naruhodo, you get Phoenix Wright, or is it Naruhodo Ryuichi, which is Phoenix Wright's name, which is the original character's name, and of course Mayuri, who is Maya in English. Oh yeah. I have all the Phoenix Wright games if you want to borrow it. But let me think. What are they gonna say again? But anyway, so yeah, I'm actually really surprised, like just how much is accessible to China and there's a lot of Japanese stuff that you cannot. Yeah, they actually do. The Phoenix Wright translation team has to do a lot to make it more American. So sometimes it just has this tendency to make it really odd in certain places, especially in the third game, where there's a lot of things that are like, clearly this is Japan, but we have to make it sound like it's some remote place in America, so there you go. It's kind of like hand waving, but whatever. I'm actually really curious how they'll handle not the current game, the fifth one that just came out. I'm actually playing the fourth one right now, which is Apollo Justice, and I still have the next game, Dual Destinies, which I also have which is the one on 3DS. And then I guess we will have the Great Ace Attorney, which is not out in any region for that matter. But anyway, I'm getting off track here, and let me see what else happened in Lunar, other than the fact that you basically figured out the identity of you beat the Dragon Master, you figured out the identity of the Lemia also, who's been masquerading as the real one. And now that we've beaten her, she's apparently a sorceress, so And it looks like Fascia, who we thought was benevolent, is a sorceress as well. And of course Royce is also a sorceress. I don't think they'll do the colonial period because clearly that's Japan. They might say that Phoenix Wright has Japanese blood, which would make sense. And Sherlock Holmes is there too, so he wouldn't be in the colonial period in America. That makes no sense, because the colonial period would have taken about over 100 years before the game takes place in the Meiji era. The Meiji era, sorry. And so that would be in the 1800s, and that's long after the US actually begins existing. But anyway, let's not get sidetracked. I'm just gonna get started. I think we're here, and I'm also gonna save on the save number 6, as I normally do. Yeah, I could talk all about what happened in previous. I also have to keep it down this time. Can't really shout as much right now because I'm gonna start waking people. I'm gonna save in 7. I'm scared. Alright, so I believe I'm off to... Oh yes, I'm gonna go see Quark, the White Dragon again. And this time with Galleon with me. My name is Lemia Ausa. But I'm having a difficult time recalling much more than that. The Vile Tribe, the Magic Emperor, I don't remember anything about them. Maybe it's best that Lemia doesn't remember the horrible things which were done to her. Alex, I'm so very sorry about what happened. All this is the fault of the Magic Guild. And Luna, I don't know how to begin apologizing to you. You don't have to, Majesty Mia. I knew Alex would rescue me, so I was never truly afraid. I was more curious about why Zenobia was forcing me to sing. Please, Luna, just call me Mia. If you're going to be my friend, you can't call me Majesty. Okay, that's cool. So Nash and Mia are going to stay here. Excuse me, I need to fix my chair. Oh, I'm very low on health. On MP for that matter. Royce, Fascia, Lemia, all members of the Vile Tribe. I'm an elite student of the guild, and I was working for the enemy all this time. I'm so ashamed of myself. I want to sink into the floor and disappear. Dude, it's not like you knew anyway. Don't worry, Nash. I'm sure we can find someone in Vane who knows how to cast that spell. Oh my gosh. Did Lunar have inns? I forget. Lunar does not have inns. You go to goddess statues to heal up. Let's see. We're so used to obeying Lemia's orders that we never once thought to question them. Well, you thought wrong. And that makes us just as responsible for what happened. This is why absolutism is stupid. If you give all the power of decision to one person, that doesn't necessarily mean they're going to make the right decisions. If Galleon is leaving to find the White Dragon, it means he's going to become the next Dragon Master. With the Vile Tribe trying to take over the world, it makes sense for him to increase his power. Galleon as the Dragon Master? What do you think about that, Alex? I know what I think. With all his power, Galleon could easily become a Dragon Master. It has to be his memories of dying which prevent him from taking the dragon trials. It looks like we'll get to spend some quality time with Galleon soon, right, Alex? I don't think after this I'm probably not going to talk to all the other NPCs. They don't seem to really do. Did I or did I not know that Royce was a bad person? It was her evil voice that gave her away. Well, she did sound very sinister to begin with. We musicians can tell a lot about someone by the way they speak. Well, I mean, I wouldn't use that as a pure judge of character, but anyway. Mia must be so relieved to have found her real mother. And even more relieved that she has the wisdom of Galleon to help her through his crisis. I wonder if Galleon is to be trusted. Did you hear the rumor that Galleon is going to take the dragon trials? If he becomes the next Dragon Master, the Magic Guild won't have anything to fear for a long time. Alex is the next Dragon Master. Whoa. No, I don't know if you should be too vocal about that kind of stuff. Okay. Well, we can head out now. I'm not going to talk to anybody here. I don't think... Zero Corvid, I think we will probably be the only watcher tonight. That's okay, though. Okay, so... We're going to save on top of Lawn, because I don't think I'm going to go back there for a long time. Anyway, we beat all the bosses. I really should cut the last broadcast. I put it off, and I don't want to get in trouble again. Oh, okay, don't talk to anybody. Screw you all. I have 14,000, so I guess I can buy more items, which is probably what I should be doing. And tomorrow I'll be playing more JoJo. That's the other game I've been playing off the side. I should probably play some finish up Rayman. I'm actually really close, but I don't know. I just haven't had time to really sit down. I've been working on other projects, so that's been taking up my time. Give me a second. Resettling. Oh, I should probably go to the goddess statue. Get out of my way. Yeah. I can't do that. I probably don't want to do that right now. It's very loud. Oops. Yes, please. I would like to buy my crap. Buy your crap. Healing Nut. Restores plenty of HP. I probably need this. I'm just gonna buy a lot of these. Okay, that's enough for now. Where's the Starlight then? Yeah, I really need Starlight. Starlight is like everything. Starlight is life. Oh, whoops. I bought... Could have bought those things, but I never do. Whatever. Angel Tears. Okay, that's good. And Starlight. Okay, that's good enough. I think that's good. That should hold me up for a while. Oh, in terms of buying stuff in bulk, I'm pretty sure FF1 allowed you to do that anyway. Yeah, FF1, 2, and 3 from the NES allowed you to do that. I'm actually not sure why this game makes it so difficult, but I think they do it for a very specific reason. Because of the way the inventory system works in this game. I guess it's the same way in the Sega CD version, so that's why they didn't bother to change it. But it's very Earthboundy. But it makes items very, very precious. So I need to go back to Meribia again, and I have to go to Berg. Yeah, in this game you don't want to spend too much on items, really. Okay, I'm not gonna talk to anyone here. I could, but it's just gonna waste of time. I feel it is necessary to... I can't go down that way. Lunar and Earthbound are very similar in inventory systems, so I think you actually can hold more in Earthbound. And in Earthbound, even if you're confused, you don't use it all up. Huh. I need to... Aw, damn. Fun time is over. We're going back to Saith in the morning. Are you